All right. So this is my school, Danjiang Daxue, or Tamkang University. They just redone the bathrooms, the outside ones. So we take a walk around the right. Oh, that's a military officer guy. They teach classes here sometimes. Anyway, so we take a long around the right, and we got a lot of traditional palace style classrooms, like onto my right, forest to the left. All right, and then you can go right again, and that just takes us kind of around. But around here, we've got the really super traditional style Chinese things. I don't know why that rock is cut like that, but it looks kind of cool. I'm gonna call it bread rock. If you look over here, you'll see the turtles. The turtles like to play around and hang out on the rocks. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more of this sound. I don't know if the sound changes for you guys or not, because I'm wearing my headphones in and that's my mic right now. But yeah, let's get some of this ambient noise in. So yeah, the turtles just like to chill. There's that one turtle down in there. Honestly, when I see decorations like this, it kind of reminds me of Spyro. I don't know if you've ever played Spyro Year of the Dragon. But that video game had a lot of design and architecture like this. So around here is where the entry to the gate of the school is. There's the road that goes from one end to the other end, but we're not going to go around there today. So this is the gym, at least the dedicated gym to that guy, whoever that guy is. And here's a statue. Honestly, don't know why there's this big circle thing here, but it looks cool from a drone footage perspective. So here we got the campus map. And we got another abstract statue. So here's how the campus looks like. Oh, in fact, this is new. This wasn't here last year. This is the new map. Very pretty. Actually, this one's a lot more clear than the map they used to have. So, right here, you are here. I'm really glad, because in most places, it's actually hard to find a thing that says where you are. So it's actually kind of like you have to search through all the possible options before you find it. This school map is a little bit more user-friendly than most bus stations and stuff like that. Over here to my left is the conference center. Self-explanatory. The International Conference Center. So yeah, here they usually have huge events. So not your normal school kids getting together events, but like super formal events usually are held there. But not like musical ones. There's actually another hall for like more musical formal events and other cultural things like that on the other side of the school. So this one's more for like, I guess, I don't know, international conferences or something. So there's more of the Chinese style classrooms, and we're coming up on the bus station. So here's a closer look at the science hall that I showed you earlier. This is where I have a large portion of my classes, maybe at least half of them. The chemistry building right in front of me now is where I have also the other part of my classes. And here's the bus station. Up in front of me to the right is the administration building. That's where you go to get important documents. You get your diploma here, if you don't get it like in person or whatever, and things like that. Just all the boring procedural stuff. This is the AV building, I guess. Some kind of visual arts building. Well, that person's running fast. I normally don't see people run that fast. Even when people are late, they're normally not that serious. That was an interesting cherry fuzzy sweater I saw earlier. Right over there's the Family Mart. You can't really see it from that angle, but Family Mart's basically like 7-Eleven. Alright, so here's the cool dolphins. And here's the roundabout. While these roads are small, they are intended for people to drive in them. Here we go to the other part of the forested part of the school. Now the phoenix is an actual, as you'll see here, there's a phoenix here. Phoenix is an important part of Chinese mythology, except unlike the Western phoenix, it's not supposed to burn up into flames and be reborn. That's the Western version. The Eastern version is much more like Ho from Pokemon. Just some mystical bird that you maybe cross paths on a very auspicious day. That's just some kind of cool garden thing. I never walked down that way because I think it leads to a dead end or something. I don't remember. But yeah, there's just some garden thing there. Come out the other side. That leads back to the Chinese style classrooms. Ancient Chinese style classrooms or whatever. Palace style. Yeah, the island of Formosa. So this is the post office slash bank. It's very easy for anyone to get a post office bank account, including foreigners, so it's a very logical thing to can only combine the two, but regardless of who you are, get one of those banks, especially if you're going to be at the school a lot, then it's kind of convenient to just be able to come down this way and go to the ATM or do other business bank kinds of deals, I guess. So a lot of the school is in very much forested area. I haven't showed you all the parts of it. There's more waterfalls and other things, a maritime museum, all that stuff going on. I won't show that in this video, but there's plenty of other things to see in forest and waterfalls and other cool stuff to look at the school. But for now, that's just a slight tour of my university, the science side and the Shuiyuan Jia side of the school.